Hello. Many friends have messaged me asking me the questions on how to implement, restore the informations in the 1850 and 1890 concrete and the mother arts technology, the Erme and the white crane technology into their shielding tower. So here I like to share with you all the same, okay, once for all in this topic, okay. First, in my humble opinion, you need to know about the 6 core elements, okay. Because the 6 core element is the core element which cover in the 1850s or the ancient Chinese martial arts. So we need to know what they are, okay, and to be able to handle each of them properly. And so, when you read the writing, the documents of 1850 or 1894, we can understand where is the things belongs to. Okay, so 6 core element, very fast. The first core element is physical body. That means include your joints, your muscle, the physical body. And the key development in this physical body is loose. Okay, you can loose and expand. That is one of the key. Okay, the second is the mind. Mind have 4 different type of functions or states, which is thinking, like we do mathematics in our mind; visualization, like we visualize the sky instead of blue, visualize as red; intention, like when we intend to push the doorbell, the intention; and then the awareness. Awareness is the if we don't do the thinking, we don't do the intention, and we don't do the visualizations, then we have this awareness. Usually you use it for the what do you call it, for the in Chi Sao, in Wing Chun, for listening the opponent's move, right? Just using the awareness. Okay, and of course there's another level on top of this, but now we're going to cover only for this basic stuff, so you know that there's four elements there in the mind. Okay, and the next is the breathing. Breathing, if you breathe here, there's a shallow breathing. If you breathe in the lower stomach, lower abs, there's a deep breathing. Okay, and breathing is important because breathing is about energy in your body. Okay, meaning that, say, your lower abs breathing might be range 3 to 7 times more than your ordinary chest breathing, those kind of stuff. So to get to the lower abs breathing, that is very important in the ancient Chinese martial arts. Okay, it's just one of the key. Okay, and then you go to the Qi level. Qi is, if you look at it today, you can see it as a biochemical fusion with a bioelectrical type of energy or elements. Okay, and for Qi element, okay, what it's talking about is about developing or grow the Qi in your body, and then circulating the Qi in your body. Okay, so that is the things people learn or study or develop in the Qi layer. And then you got to the elements of the force flow. Force flow element, just use it very simple words, is like how to use force. Okay, so in other words, that how to use your strength. Okay, and how to deliver strength in different parts of your body, how to deal with action and reaction force, how to generate action reaction force. and how to receive or deliver force, those kind of stuff. Okay, so that is the force flow core element. Okay, the fifth element, and then the sixth element is the momentum. Okay, because human move. Okay, so there's a mass move that you have a momentum, and this momentum element is closely related to the force flow element, and the momentum element also is subject to the philosophy of a system or art. Say, for example, the uniqueness of Wing Chun is to combat in the center line and in the inner gate, meaning between two hands. Now, if you have two hands like this, is within that. So center line within these within the two hands in the it is the center line in inner gates. Okay, so that is the Wing Chun momentum. Okay, different style, like some southern style might have a different momentum, like have a swing type from the outside the gate, those kind of stuff. So this is the momentum. Okay, so for this six core element, if you know about this six core element, then you can analyze things with these six core elements. Okay, different arts and so forth, so forth. And one, you can go deep inside every element to have or develop a better handling. Okay. So in the writing of the Queen Quid of 1850, it is talking about this sixth element in the Queen Quid. What is the specifications of these elements? Okay, it's mentioned there. So if one knows the sixth element, know these basics, then one know what to watch out or what to develop, those kind of stuff. And of course, this sixth element in Wing Chun, we are lucky right now because, like the 1850s Queen Quid, you can further define with the wide crane riding, the wide crane or Fujian riding, and the Ermei Zhejuang riding. So we have a lot of definition there which clear up the thing. It is no longer a fuzzy interpretation type of stuff. So it is really clear. It's like engineering. Okay. If we do not know how to really have a certain, exact understanding, a precise understanding, our plane might fly somewhere, okay, instead of the destination we want it to be, okay. So this is like engineering, okay. And of course, we do not know 100% precise, but at least we know the directions is proper. We know the first order and second order, or the majority, say 70–80% of the subject, we know for sure. Okay, and we need to be that sure in order to develop something. Otherwise, it is a mess. Okay, and that is not the way to go. Okay. The second thing is in the Xiuliantao sets, we have a process there of developing the force flow and the momentum and so forth. Okay. So in terms of force flow, my suggestion is you look at the Formula 2014 process, which I composed. Is actually an extract from the 1850 Xiuliantao sets, Queen Quid. Okay. So what it is, there's a 6 steps inside there. The first step is to develop the loose and expand and quiet in mind. That's the first steps. The second steps is to develop this lower abs breathing. Okay. The third steps is to develop the loosening up the joints, open up the body joints and stretching up. Okay. The fourth step is to develop the ground coupling the ground so that the body as soon as we are standing, our mass and the gravitational accelerations, you generate a force downward. Okay, so there's our action force, and there will have a reaction force. So coupling means that how do I coupling my, say in this case, the force generated by my body weight into the ground. If I have a good coupling, say for example, if I wear a new running shoe, I can stand there very firmly. It's like me standing in a quicksand. Okay. Now, if I stand on, say, a steel floor or stone floor,